Banana team flashing a little bit goes on. Zach, Dicero, each gonna pick one up. 2 versus 3 now as Crinklebean picks up a three-piece, perhaps an ace here from him. Froggy snags it though. Venom knocks down Crinkle, and now it's a 1-on-1.
And with Froggy in prime position with the HP advantage, this is big. Baits him out, and Froggy has the frag. So good start there for Storm on, well, a slow but methodical grab of the spike. And now Zelos are going to have to contend with the rest of Storm. And, well, Conk is in prime position to do just that. Anybody, and, well, doesn't hit anybody at all. The Cloudburst going to close off one area of entry, but it's Venom on the site who connects the shots, and Dicero comes in for help whilst Banana has the better of everyone else. Dicero,
and they're doing all they can to gather information and defend.
Bladestorm being popped out. It's Cal on the site who's connected shots. Very nice. Banana goes down, so the Astra no longer in play. Sugar swings around the corner, connects that shot. Zach on the entry, good for 2. Venom trades, but that's it. Crinklebean with a double on the pistol. That is
Conch with a wall bang. Now makes it a 1 versus 5. Akuma finds 2. No, the third is gonna find him. Crinklebean gonna solidify round number 4 for Storm.
3-on-3 now. God arrow from Crinklebean coming in. It still shows that Dicero is still in the sight. Swings are coming in, and that is successful. Everyone with the gun working out wonders. So Akuma has traded one back. He's got a second one now. 3 on the round. Can run away with from this one. The defuse though coming in. Cal gets the fake, but it's not good enough. It's Akuma who has in, but Froggy's on a flank of massive proportions. Coming back through, might find one here already. Takes shots from Dicero. Does find one before he calls it. Swings come in. It's Banana who does well to find one, but the KO is quickly dispatched by Froggy, on making life quite miserable for the players there. With 2 players left alive here, Storm not too worried, I would not imagine. Nice shock dart as well to, well, push Dicero back just a little bit. Kill there for Zach. Nicely done. And right now, Zelos is just kind of holding them out, trying to force it, potentially, you know, some
tree room. Dicero doing what he can, spraying through the smoke, not able to find anybody. Meanwhile, Zach gonna get the opening pick on the Crinklebean. Froggy goes down as well. Storm dropping like flies as Banana picks up a second. Zach wants to join in. Conch is gonna be able to take things in a different direction, taking out Dicero, but now he's in a 1 versus 4. Beautiful headshot coming around that corner, and now 1 versus 3. He's got 1 mid, last 2 on site. He's got to play this nice and surgical. Venom coming up from behind, and he's able to lock
Seekers, and there they go. It's being pulled. A couple players coming up there onto this fight, but a nice find there. Venom on the usage of that nano swarm, perfectly done. And the Zelos, they have players everywhere. It's simply a shooting gallery. It's
Nana watching side. Zach taking a lot of damage and finally gets taken out. And Crinklebean with the second. Beautiful tracking onto Banana, but a Hunter's Fury is coming out for Zelos as well. Not going to find anybody though. Very little information coming from that one. And now it's Storm on the defense for this post plant. 5 versus 3 situation here. Bomb has been planted.
The Hunter's Fury not available to deny this lockdown. So this is pretty big. Dicero,
the shock darts
connecting already, and yeah, that shock darts are good enough. As it is now 1 player left alive here. It's Dicero versus 3. Not able to find Conk's head.
You're kind of exposed here, but there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, Zach and Akuma. Banana. Zach picks up 2. But they're going to start things off, and now Akuma. Beautiful, flawless round from Zelos. That we're not going to see. Never mind. We're not going to see a cosmic divide. That is not currently in the cards. Oh, Sugar just barely saves himself. Zach, meanwhile, going to catch 1 from heaven. Crinklebean's there for the trade. 3 versus 2 now. And Sugar is going to take out Dicero. Oh, Venom with the rat corner takes out 2. He's on the defense. All he's got to do, he's got it. Akuma in heaven. They just have to wait for Froggy to take this corner. Akuma is going to locate the headshot onto Froggy, and that is going to give it 5-4 in favor of Zelos here.
Gets back involved here. Banana falls.
Oh man, there's just nothing but hell and havoc and high waters happening on a site. Heaven specifically. Dicero gonna go for the entrance. Zach in. Venom just swoops on down, takes out Crinklebean, and now there we go. Zelos gonna make it 6-5. Both teams are still they're just fighting tooth and nail for this point. These are both pretty solid teams, so it's still anyone's game. But meanwhile, Storm gonna have a man advantage starting off. A 2-man advantage, or yeah, no, just a 1-man advantage starting.
And half HP for both of these guys now.
Yeah, he's got more health than both these guys combined.
I just want to take this duel. Actually goes to the reload. That's a huge mistake. And Venom with a really quick decision.
I think I've only ever casted Breeze once. I think it's just been once. Cal, beautiful pick. Dystro is there for a nice quick refrag. Zach gonna solidify that third onto Crinkle Bean. Still 8-5, a minute on the clock as Zelos is trucking on the B side. Dystro gonna get caught in that gravity well. There's got it's literally all three remaining members of the Storm still on B side. Akuma takes out Fraggy. Sugar goes down as well. 1 versus 4 situation here for Conch, but he's getting
nice timing there by that Nanostorm from Venom. Conch is well hauled off for just a moment more. Now the timing comes around. Crinkle Bean looking for the connections. Conch as well, but 2 players in position. And now it's Conch versus 3. He's got 1. Needs more. And he's actually suppressed, but he connects a shot onto Banana, so suppression no longer a problem. That said, the spike is far too ticked away. And despite the victory, small as it is, he gets 3 kills, but maybe some dreams? Who knows?
A few prayers here and there, perhaps, but there we go, Cal. Cal tries his luck with the Guardian, not able to find anybody, but Conch's gonna go ahead and get a refrag on the other side of the map, and now it's 4 versus 4. Bomb is being pushed to B site. Bomb now being planted. Crinkle Bean, meanwhile, taking out Dystro. Gonna make it a 4 versus 3 retake here for Storm. Man advantage for them, but the attacker lockdown from that Killjoy is going to come out, so that's going to put a dent in the plans for the Storm. It's going to make him at least back off, but it's fine because Crinkle Bean's got the lineups of a Sentry. Going to take out that Killjoy, makes it 4 versus 2 now.
What big openings there from Crinkle Bean, both on the spam and on the shock dart. Coming in, blinding him up. Maybe it's Banana, but he's blinded out once again. Banana with 3 now. Sugar gets the trade, and Zach 1v2, and Zach can't complete it.
Unfortunately, that was so. Man, that just sucks for Zach. That really sucks. He couldn't find the at B side. Crinkle Bean starting things off, taking out Akuma. Cal gets the angle on, or excuse me, Froggy gets the angle on one of them, but Venom's gonna be there. Cal takes out Dystro. 4 versus 3 now. Venom coming here through tiles. Conch checking the corners, doing what he can. Here comes the Trailblazer coming up for the lineup. Banana, meanwhile, sitting atop Cat. Venom gets a third now.
1 enemy remaining.
Now bomb is still in the hands of Zelos as it's now 1 versus 3. Banana finds the head of Crinkle Bean, and then
really by Sugar. It's gonna have to be the Sova who's coming in on the other direction. These long-range shots on the coast can be very good. Well, speaking of which, there it is. Zach with the frag, and he's got the second as well. Venom had that third with the shot dart, and Zelos make the retake happen.
It is over. Ball's gonna come up. Look at that Viper on top of Pyramid. That is awesome placement. Bomb now gonna get planted. Sugar's doing what he can with this Marshall. Finds Banana right in the butt there. Right in the right butt cheek. Zach finds another one. Dystro. Oh, Crinkle Bean doing some work with the Marshall, as is Froggy with that Spectre. Now is all of a sudden a 1-on-2 situation. Zach, no. Zach going big once again with a second 3-piece. This round could still go in either direction here, but there is going to be, I believe there's a Viper roll right here. Akuma! Oh my God, Akuma! The right place at the right time. There's a Viper wall and a Sage wall to help them get through mid doors here. Sugar is gonna find one on the Venom, but gets straight out immediately. Froggy, meanwhile, picks up 2. Conch, beautiful shot onto Zach. Now you're halfway through the first half, so this is where economy really starts to become very, very vital. Zach, meanwhile, gonna go ahead and start things up with a 2-piece with the help of his jet there, and that's gonna make it a 1 versus 5 all of a sudden for this Storm Crinkle Bean, and he's gonna get taken out. Zach, meanwhile, with a beautiful plant off the defuse, but finally Crinkle Bean does find Venom. Dystro not in a good situation. The Hunter Furies comes out. Dystro takes out Conch, and now there we go. Crinkle Bean finds the 4th and
Zelos setting up for the retake.
there we go. Quick little trade from Sugar there. Venom takes him out. 3 versus 3 now. Sova Jet Viper versus Sova Viper. Sage Cons, beautiful shot. The Venom Banana, beautiful refrag. Crinkle Beans there as well with a 2-piece.
Gonna be a tough look, and well, okay. Poor Sugar, he had no chance whatsoever in that. Push in towards A, it's good, and it looks like it is successful.
That was very confusing, but Froggy does go down there. Concentrates out Banana, but now he's trapped. Look at the situation he's found himself in. He's all by himself. Beautiful right click onto Dicestro, the fellow Jet. Now it's Content, 1 versus 3. Beautiful shots on a Zach. That's going to prevent Bob from being planted. But he's got Sova behind him, and that's going to be
Bean, who, well, he's got a dream, but, well, I don't know how long that dream's going to last, especially, though, now he does have the advantage of no hit in there, but Zach connects the shot. No, Cal has the frag. It's looking bad, but Dicestro has the correct timing, and he's doing everything. The fuse ongoing. The fuse is denied. Coming back through. It's Dicestro with the quad. Big clutch moments here.
shot on the Crinkle Bean.
Well, Hart don't do much, though. Cox certainly with the frag might be the difference maker. That operator from this position is a powerful weapon. The Empress could be popped here for Zach, and well, he doesn't seem to need it. Could have used the dismiss, doesn't take it. Crinkle Bean gets res. Akuma takes 2. 1 versus 2. Once again, it's Cal in the same position, but lacking the Empress, and he has to do it all.
Yeah, he's got no one to help him out here. He's in a 1 versus 2, but beautifully, Banana gets that flank, catches him from behind in the back of the brain. And ladies and gentlemen, we have returned once again. I am Sir Mickey coming at you from Versatile Leagues tonight. I'm once again joined by my boy down here, Vincent. We got kind of swapped around, as well as my personal MVP for the night, Zach from Zelos. He's the Reina. Man, you had a phenomenal match. You guys played fantastic all night. You had a bit of a rough start on Haven on that. I believe it was 13-8. Yeah, 13-8. You had a rough start. What was the headset, or what was the mindset like going from that loss on Haven to Ascent?
So we just got done with scrims, and the first scrim we did was Haven, believe it or not, and we were feeling really good about it. We're just really inconsistent sometimes when it comes to performance. Just like some of us, we just get in and over our heads. We swing stuff we shouldn't. But again, I mean, it's just who we are, and we really pick each other up. We help each other, you know. I mean, I personally do. I just run in front of a bullet for one of them. I mean, those are my boys. So, you know, our mindset after the Haven game was like, dude, like, I mean, we lost. I mean, it's a fluke, you know, that they got that. So we were just going in really confident in the second game. Ascent was actually our worst map for a very long time. We sucked on Ascent.
Well, you have worked on it, my friend.
Yeah.
You have worked on it flawlessly. I think it was 13-6. So you more than doubled their score on that map. So that would, I mean, a round of applause to you guys for that one. And then the third map, obviously, we just got done with that one. It was Breeze. You, my friend, had a solid map on Breeze. There was a point where you got a 4K, right? Was that on a set? Yeah, you got a couple clips tonight. I'm gonna tell you right now, Zach, after tonight, go back to the VOD and just go under clips and just look, because there's gonna be a bunch of them with your name on it. That's what I do. I download some of them because they're so cool. but all in all, you guys had a fantastic night. Beautiful 2-1 domination from Zelos. Zach, before we head out, is there Vincent, do you have any questions for our man here?
Yeah, I definitely do. So, talking about that Ascent matchup, what was it that kind of put you guys above your opponents on there? Because there was a couple of things that I noticed, but I wanted to hear what you thought, because that really did come down looking quite dominant.
So we don't really have like I don't know if I should be saying this. We don't really have an IGL. We just kind of like Banana will be like, all right, let's do this round, and we'll be like, all right, let's tweak it up this way. I try my best to just be like, all right, let's just do this. I try to get Dice as much like just him versus someone else, you know, whether it be I was blinding with Omen, which I did that a few times. I want to get my boys some one-on-ones, you know. I want to get them, you know, we're all better, you know. That's just how we feel. We have the confidence that we're better. So we just wanted to take one-on-ones. We wanted the confidence. We wanted to build all that. We wanted to just get in their face. So we knew we were better going in, and so we just had to work off that.
I mean, yeah, if you guys can work off of that as individuals and get into those engagements, and if you can't at least get the kill, you guys got trades all night. You guys were doing a phenomenal job of getting trades, especially on the defensive side. So, Vincent, anything else for our man?
Yeah, I was gonna follow up with that and say, so over onto Breeze, that final map, obviously a phenomenal performance by you. We've been touching on it time and time again, but beyond that, it really seemed like you guys had a little bit better hold strategically of that map. And you talk about how you don't necessarily have like one in-game leader. It's just kind of everyone putting together the ideas and throwing stuff out there. When you guys were facing the position where Storm were on the comeback, they kind of made that move. It was 11-7, I think, and they closed it down to that 11-10 scoreline before you guys were able to solidify the 12th and then finally the 13th. What was going through your mind, and what sort of adjustments were you guys able to make in order to close that map out?
So I was just so mad. I was dying to the op every single freaking round. So we kind of just got like in a. So, I mean, it was just me dying. I was first pick from the op, and I always say like, let's stop being the first pick. And I was going to be hypocritical, dying to the op every round. So Banana came with the bright idea. Let's just let's get in their face. That's what we're best at. So we just decided to just start W keying, clearing our angles. Using our utility properly and winning gunfights. That's all it came down to. I kind of buckered up, and I was like, I'm just not going to die to the op. If I see the op, I'm just going to turn around and go fight someone else. I can't kill him.
Great plan, and it worked. It worked, man.
Yeah.
Well, and then you got the victory there on the final round. I think it was the final round where you came around the corner, took Conk out, who was the opper for the opposition, and well, that was the closing victory, so to speak. But I have no more questions, Zach. Congratulations, though, I want to say, massive look. I will say, I was in your corner the whole time. Called Zelos victory all the way. Mickey,
Yeah.
it's okay. You were
pre-show,
quite with it,
on you.
but it's okay.
Hey, I never made a prediction. I said they were both strong teams. All right, I never took a side.
Sitting BS over there. Oh man,
this fan said Zelos is gonna win. I was like, well, they're both good. And then, I mean, yeah, he was right. He called it from the beginning. So Zach, thank you for joining us. Anybody you want to shout out before we send it away?
Shout out all my Zelos boys. We get under each other's skins all the time, but like, here we are, another win. So we just need to get back in the lab, start working on it again. Those are my boys. Dice with all the entries. Alec with the really holding down B site. Banana just being our fortitude. He's our backbone. Venom just coming up with plays.
Dude.
Yeah, just coming up with plays.
That man.
I think anybody could.
That man, Venom is he's just 2 words, 3 syllables. Built different. There's no other way to put it. He is phenomenal on that Sova. But, of course, guys, that is going to do it for us tonight. Before we go, I just real quick, congratulations again, Zach. You guys did phenomenal. Congratulations to Zelos as a whole with the beautiful 2-1 map victory over Storm. The next map that you guys see, or the next match that we have for you guys, is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be Vaughn Esports versus Nico Box. Whoever wins that one is going to be going up against Zelos here. And then on Sunday, we're going to see Team Mystic versus Never Satisfied. Both of those are going to be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Again, tomorrow and Sunday are when those are taking place. So if you guys want to keep up to date, follow us on Twitter at League Versatile and right here on Twitch. Turn notifications on. I have been Sir Mickey along with Vincent and Zach. Thank you guys so much. And as usual, have a great night.